Hi folks, today we are diving into one of the most requested comparisons, HDFC Ergo's Optima Secure versus Acko's Platinum Plan. This isn't just another basic comparison. We're going to unpack everything you need to know about these two fascinating options in the market right now. Before we get into the video, let me tell you that Ditto is an insurance advisory platform and we strictly believe in two things: no spam and quality advice. So if you'd like to try out our service to get an advice about health or term insurance, then book a free chat with our advisors under 2 minutes with the link in the description. Now let's begin and take a look at the numbers game. HDFC Ergo brings over 2 decades of experience to the table. We're talking about 22 years of serving Indian customers. Their claim settlement ratio stands at an impressive 98% and they've built a massive network of over 11,500 hospitals. What is even impressive is that they only see about 7 complaints per 10,000 claims. That's remarkably low for an insurance company of this size. Now enter Acko, the new kid on the block that's been making waves in the insurance industry. Despite being just 4 years old, they've managed to build a solid foundation with 96% claim settlement ratio and a network of more than 10,000 hospitals. However, they do see slightly more complaints, about 17 per 10,000 claims. Not bad for a newcomer, but definitely something to keep in mind. Now let's get real about who these policies are actually designed for. Now, if you're someone who loses sleep over reliability and want a brand that's been tested through thick and thin, HDFC Ergo's Optima Secure is probably your best bet. It's like choosing a Mercedes because yes, you know you're paying more, but you know exactly what you're getting. If you're comfortable managing everything online and want maximum coverage without breaking the bank, Acko's Platinum Plan might be right up your alley. Now, before we get into what sets these policies apart, let's look at the foundation that they share. Both HDFC Ergo and Acko have done their homework when it comes to the basics. You're getting comprehensive hospitalization coverage, there's no room rent restriction, which is huge, trust me. And they've both ditched the copay clause that many other insurers are still clinging on to. Think of these as non-negotiables, the features that any good health insurance policy should have in 2024 and 25. Well, here's where things get interesting. Acko has come out swinging with some features that honestly made me do a double take. Imagine walking into a hospital and not having to worry about waiting periods at all. Yes, you heard that right. Zero waiting period for most conditions. They've also thrown in this thing called unlimited restoration. That means your coverage keeps getting restored no matter how many claims you make in a year. But here's what's really turning heads. Their coverage options go from 1 crore all the way up to unlimited. And they're offering all this at just 11,000 for a single adult for 1 crore coverage. I mean, if that sounds too good to be true, stay tuned because we'll get to the fine print in just a bit. HDFC Ergo wasn't about to take this lying down. Their Optima Secure plan has some seriously clever features that show why they're still a force to be reckoned with. The moment you buy the policy, they double your coverage through their secure benefit. Exactly, no strings attached. So your 10 lakh policy instantly becomes 20 lakhs. But they don't stop there. Their plus benefit is something special. You get a 50% bonus on your coverage every year, whether you claim or not. Well, keep the policy for 2 years and that bonus can go up to 100%. Do the math. Your coverage can effectively triple over just 2 renewals. Yes, and they'll even cover those pesky non-medical expenses that most insurers conveniently ignore. Now, let's talk about what might make you think twice about Acko. Their biggest challenge isn't their feature, it's their track record. 4 years is barely enough time to prove consistency in the insurance world. It's like trusting a startup with all your life savings. The product might be great, but you'd want to see how they handle pressure over time. Then there's the pre-existing disease waiting period, which can stretch up to 4 years depending on your medical test results. That's longer than what many established players require, and it could be a deal breaker if you have any PEDs. Now, HDFC's main drawbacks hits you right in the wallet. At 26,000 rupees for a single adult for 1 crore coverage, it's more than double what Acko charges. For 2 adults, you're looking at rupees 38,000. That's a significant investment that might put it out of reach for many people. Now let's have an honest conversation about Acko's unlimited coverage feature. While it sounds amazing in theory, here's a reality check. Most medical procedures in India, even the complex ones, rarely cross 1 crore mark. The unlimited coverage is a bit like having an unlimited data plan when you only use 50 GB a month. Well, nice to have, but you might never need it. You might be wondering why HDFC charges so much. It's a bit like paying for a premium brand. You're not just paying for the product, you're paying for the reliability, reputation, and peace of mind. Their high claim settlement ratio isn't just a number, it represents years of consistently paying out claims promptly. Plus, their extensive network of hospitals and lower complaint ratio suggests a smoother experience when you actually need to use the insurance. Who should go for which policy? Now, if you're young, healthy, and comfortable with digital platforms, Acko's Platinum offers incredible value for money. The features are comprehensive and the pricing is aggressive. Just be prepared for longer waiting periods if you have any other pre-existing conditions. But if you're someone who values proven reliability and can afford the higher premiums, HDFC Ergo's Optima Secure is the safer choice. Their track record speaks for itself, and features like the automatic doubling of coverage and annual bonuses regardless of the claims make the premiums more justified. Remember, health insurance is a long-term commitment. While Acko's offering is impressive, HDFC's track record provides tested reliability. Choose based on your risk appetite, financial capacity, and most importantly, peace of mind. That's it for today's comparison, folks. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might be struggling with the same decision. Drop your questions in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Happy insurance hunting!